Hi guys, welcome back to Singh Vlogs. अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, please do subscribe to the channel. If you're a new aspirant planning to come to Canada, it'll be very helpful for you. आपकी planning, whatever you need to pack, what you need to do after you come back, we will be your unofficial guide to make sure that you have a very comfortable stay in this beautiful country. Guys, make sure to watch the video till the end. इसमें काफ़ी सारी हमने छोटी-छोटी बातें बताई हुई हैं, tips हैं, so that आपका पूरा जर्नी काफ़ी कंफर्टेबल रहे, पैकिंग काफ़ी इजी रहे. So make sure you watch it till the end. In our earlier video, guys, we shared with you the things that you need to plan ahead of time before you're planning to come to Canada. Today we'll be discussing about the things that you need to keep in your luggage bag when you're planning to come here. You have a restriction, 23 kgs का weight maximum आप 2 bags carry करते हैं. Please do check in with your airlines whether you have a restriction of 1 baggage or 2. Some airlines do even restrict you with 1 baggage of 23 kgs. But just a tip out here, अगर आप Air India से travel कर रहे हैं और अगर आप student हैं, so please make sure that you check with the airlines because student has a added benefit where they are giving 23 kgs bags into 3, so you can carry 3 luggage bags with you. Please do check the dimensions where the restriction also comes with the airlines. For us through KLM, we had a restriction of 158 centimeters length plus width plus height, so ensure that your luggage bag which you're carrying comes within those dimensions. I think roughly a 27-28 kgs का bag आपको उसी dimension के approx रहेगा, which we saw. The biggest bag that you get for 32 kg, don't take those because that will go beyond. First and foremost, the very important things which are your documents and medicines we have already discussed. I'll put the link in the iCard for the previous video where you can refer for these documents. In terms of luggage, guys, let's talk about the clothes first. Clothes में सबसे पहले आ जाएंगे winter wear. Jacket if you're buying or if you have one with you, just get one jacket with you because the jackets that you get here are as per the winters here. वो काफ़ी comfortable होते हैं and काफ़ी reasonable भी होते हैं. Offers are there like the Black Friday, the Boxing Day. So these will give you very good offer. Don't put your money much into it because that investment is good when done here. Fleece line अगर हो तो very good, and if they are waterproof even better because the place that we are in British Columbia it rains a lot, तो आपको ये ज़रूरत होगी. Even in the other parts of the country it will be better if you get something which is waterproof. So that is for your jacket. फिर हो जाएगा आपका formal wear. Formal wear obviously you would need because you will be looking for jobs, going out. So interviews के लिए you would need for men formal shirts and trousers. Please do carry some blazers, a pair or 2 of your suits, formal suits, so that जब आप interviews के लिए जा रहे हैं you can obviously wear them over and it will look pretty formal. Please do try and carry shirts which are iron free, wrinkle free, so it doesn't get you into a hustle of ironing these clothes. For women, get some formal wear where you can possibly team it up with some jackets or coats which would look very trendy as well. So बहुत ज़्यादा changes करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, but just get something which you can possibly tone up or tone down in terms of making it more formal or a little casual. Trousers जब आप ले रहे हैं तो थोड़े thick trousers लीजिए because obviously सर्दी ज़्यादा है तो it will be better if you can keep yourself warm. Jeans are recommended, 2-3 pairs of jeans. A suggestion that please do carry all full sleeve clothes as much as possible. Jackets तो हम पहनते ही हैं but full sleeve होगा तो अगर आपने कभी jacket उतारी भी है थोड़ी ठंड it will be good enough to manage. Winters में socks, yes, because घर पे सभी socks पहनते हैं. Just to tell you that घर के अंदर the comfort is very much, आप वैसे ही कपड़े पहन सकते हैं literally which you're wearing back in your country because it's heated inside, so it really doesn't impact the amount of cold which is outside. Now for me, I'm wearing my regular clothes out here which I was wearing even in UAE. वहाँ पे तो काफ़ी गर्मी है but फिर भी हम वही पहन रहे थे. It really doesn't matter when you're inside the home. बाहर जाने के लिए yes, you can always do layering. अब हम बात करते हैं about thermals. Thermals मैंने काफ़ी लोगों से सुना है to carry. We did carry our set of thermals but it just is of no use. I feel we have not worn yet. बच्चों को हम पहनाते हैं yes because they are in school, they go out. उनको स्कूल में बाहर निकलना mandatory है whatever be the weather. So in that case, if they are wearing thermals inside, we are rest assured that even if they keep their jacket open, it will safeguard them from the winters. So बच्चों के लिए yes, but हमारे लिए it will be of no use. Third thing which we would say is in terms of traditional wear. Indians हैं तो traditional तो चाहिए. तो ट्रेडिशनल वेयर में भी women please just carry suits which are the lightweight suits, not very heavy wear, not one with too much of work and all. Considering कि यहाँ पे you have washer and a heated dryer, right? Heat काफी use होती है, तो वैसे ही कपड़े लाइए जो उसमें manage हो सके, and which don't need dry clean, otherwise it'll get really expensive. For men, you can take kurta pajamas for occasions. Just carry about 1 or max 2, so that up initially कोई भी occasions हो तो you can be comfortable with those Indian attire. Women, please do carry the accessories with it, because you cannot wear Indian clothes without all the jhumkas and all, right? So please do carry that as well. Again, आप घर पहनने के लिए mostly I think whatever you're wearing back in your country would be very comfortable even to wear here. But yes, our doctor used to say always respect the weather. So yes, if you carry PJs, it'll be good. Shorts and all would be a little difficult, because though it is heated inside, even if you're stepping out for a minute, you'll get frozen. So it'll be better if you're wearing your PJs at home. You don't need to have them to be very thick or, you know, very warm types, because it's heated inside and it's very comfortable even in your regular clothing. Okay, but guys, now let's talk about the footwear. So footwear में boots, snow boots आपको यहाँ आके तो लेनी ही होंगी, as per the weather here again, right? So वहाँ से उसको carry मत कीजिए, will be of no use. Most of them, though they look very much like, you know, snow boots, but they are not useful here. So it'll be better that you come down here and take it as per the requirement of the place. In terms of formal shoes, will be good if you can carry 2 pair of formal shoes just for your interviews, so that when you're going for your interviews, they are comfortable for you to wear and they look professional. Thoda ankle length jitna lenge to even more better, so that it can keep you cozy as well. So look for shoes which are a little high on the ankle side, so it keeps you a little warm. For women, your heels, stilettos, no point to carry. You may possibly carry one, but what I feel is we are most of the time in sneakers. बारिश भी हो रही है तो आप ये वो सब नहीं पहन पाते. You're not able to wear all those heels and all much. Yeah, eventually if you need, you can very well buy them here, and they are pretty reasonable and very good ones that you get. But initially I think there's no point you wasting your space out there. Now let's come to the toiletries. अगर आप Airbnb book कर रहे हैं the way we did it, toiletries काफ़ी सारी Airbnbs में आपको मिल जाती हैं, तो it gets आपको उसमें again you don't have to put in your luggage space into that. But अगर नहीं है तो आप एक travel size carry कीजिए. Take those small bottles available. Pack your shampoo, conditioners, everything in that, just for the time that you might feel that you would not be going out and shopping and everything. So वो एक छोटा सा travel bag रखिए. You can have your dental requirements. You can have your shampoo and your nail cutter, small one, everything in that. So that will be just a very small and very handy as well. एक tip guys, कुछ लोग ये भी पूछ रहे हैं that if they can get the coconut oil. Yes, they can, but यहाँ की ठंडी में I seriously feel it's of no use. अगर if you have a habit of applying that on your hair, you move out, it will be stiff and frozen. So might as well not carry it. Switch on to different hair oils for yourself, so that, you know, experiment differently, but not with parachute coconut oil for sure. Actually guys, now let's talk about utensils, a very important part of an Indian kitchen. So utensils में I would say कि यहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ available है. Seriously guys, in Surrey, near Surrey where we are, you have Fruity Khana, you have Sabzi Mandi, you have Sun Farm. Indian चीजें सारी available हैं, but yes, when you're coming down for your initial few days, you can carry a pan which would be easier for all your sabzis and everything. एक cooker carry कर लीजिए, available very easily, but yeah, expensive. अगर आप कैरी कर सकते हैं तो प्लीज़ डू कैरी अ कुकर. वन टिप हियर, अगर आप इडली खाते हैं और आपको इडली मेकर साथ में चाहिए, जस्ट एज यू नो दैट आप कुकर में भी इडली का स्टैंड रख सकते हैं. सो जस्ट टेक अ कुकर विच कैन अकोमोडेट योर इडली स्टैंड एज वेल, सो यू डोंट नीड टू बाय अ सेपरेट कंटेनर फॉर इट, सो दैट विल जस्ट सेव द स्पेस देयर. Rolling pin, really not needed. If you have a very lightweight one, please, if you wish to, you may carry, but it is very easily available here and pretty reasonable as well. Again, chakla, the board or the rolling board, if it is of a heavier weight, the marble one, please don't carry. That will be too heavy to carry for this place here. I had a metal one, so I carried. Yes, metal hai thoda problem hota hai, but I just put a napkin down and keep it on top of it, and I've been using for years because we were living in UAE. तो वहाँ पे भी मैंने वही वाला रोलिंग बोर्ड रखा हुआ था एंड आई जस्ट कैरिड दैट, बट अगेन इट इज़ वेरी इजीली अवेलेबल हियर, सो यू डोंट नीड टू बॉदर योरसेल्फ। इनिशियल डेज के लिए आप एक तवा, एक कढ़ाई, अगर आप छोटी कढ़ाई यूज़ करते हैं तो वो ले सकते हैं। आई मिस माई स्मॉल कढ़ाई स्टिल। फॉर द इनिशियल डेज अगर आपको चाहिए तो यू कैन जस्ट कैरी वन तवा, वन पैन, वन कढ़ाई एंड वन कुकर। टेक इट ऑफ अ वेरी गुड क्वालिटी। अगेन आपको यहाँ पे सब अवेलेबल हैं, बट क्वालिटी थोड़ा आप you would have to spend a little more if you want a good quality one. Otherwise you can just step into Dollarama, Dollar Tree. These stores have a lot of variety. But अगर आप अच्छी क्वालिटी का देख रहे हैं तो ये एक सेट कैरी कर लीजिए, which will be useful for you in the initial start. Utensils में guys, I will even tell you of the tea vessel and this strainer. It is again very easily available here. Yes, for your first few days अगर आपको लग रहा है कि it is very much required, please do carry it, but it is available in Dollar Tree, Dollarama at very reasonable prices. So if not, if it's getting difficult, please don't carry these things. I think for the first 2-3 days you can manage with coffee as well. Next in the kitchen would be the spices and the dals and our rice and everything. Again, as I told you, it is very easily available in all of these Indian stores, and even Walmart has an international food section where you have most of these dals and all available. So please don't use up the space in getting all of that. Even Maggi and sare masale jo I was using back in UAE are all available here of different brands. You can choose whichever you want. Slightly on the expensive side, yes, but then you would want to use the luggage space for more important things rather than things which are easily available. Food items mein guys, I would really not suggest you to carry all these ready to eat things and all, because they are easily available here. हाँ, अगर आप कैरी करना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज़ डू कैरी दोज तुलसी ड्रॉप्स एंड दोज हनीटस काढ़ा। वो यहाँ आपको नहीं मिलेगा, तो सर्दियों के लिए वो काफ़ी अच्छा है। तो बच्चों के लिए भी अगर आप कर रहे हैं तो वो ज़रूर कैरी कीजिए। वेल, क्लोथिंग में हम एक चीज़ भूल गए, अबाउट मेकअप। सो गर्ल्स विदाउट मेकअप नॉट पॉसिबल। सो आपकी जो भी स्पेसिफिक थिंग्स हैं अबाउट योर मेकअप रूटीन, you may carry those. Otherwise all brands are available, but yes, as Indians, for me, my Lakme eyeliner is very important to me, so I was buying that even when I was in UAE. I used to buy it from back in India, so I do the same thing even now. So yes, those are the things you can carry. Otherwise all your makeup and cosmetics are easily available and you can very well buy them here. Next on the list guys is electronics. In terms of electronics, as you would be aware that there is a difference in wattage between India, UAE and Canada. यहाँ पे 110-120 watts का usage है, whereas back in our home country it is about 220 to 240 watts. So most of the electronics don't get handy. हमने nebulizer carry किया था for children, but when required we were not able to use it because of the wattage difference. It doesn't work to its fullest capacity. Even hair dryers, hair straighteners, again not recommended. But a tip here, if at all you carry any of such electronics, transformer आप ले सकते हैं, which is a step down, step up, step down transformers that you get, and then your electronics would be usable. But then restrict them to the number of electronics which you would want to carry and the ones which are available here, because फिर आप transformer में additional you will be putting in money there. Well, the things that we could utilize or which are easily usable are the laptops, mobile chargers. These do work easily because they are built with that capacity to work at different wattage. अगेन हमने अपना प्ले स्टेशन कैरी किया विद चिल्ड्रन, ऑब्वियसली प्ले स्टेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो प्ले स्टेशन अगेन वॉज वर्किंग गुड, सो वहाँ पे भी हमें तकलीफ नहीं हुई, तो ये चीज़ें आप कैरी कर सकते हैं. These will not have a problem. Electronics में guys, the most important thing is your travel adapter. Make sure you carry 2 to 3 of those. If you are not sure about the type, I'll just link the ones which are available here on Amazon. But ये आप अपनी country से 2 या 3 carry कर लीजिए because of the pin. The pin back in India or UAE is either a flat thick pin or you have a round pin. Whereas in Canada, you have a thin rectangular pin, a flatter one, a more flatter and a smaller one. So to support that, you would need these travel adapters for all your gadgets which have the Indian pin. Now let's come to bedding, guys. So in terms of bedding and the miscellaneous things, if you want to carry cotton bedding specifically, then yes, please do carry it with you, because यहाँ पे cotton are pretty expensive. Blankets I would not suggest. हमने भी ये carry किया था, and in fact यहाँ पे आने के बाद thinking about the weather, we bought one. But as I said, the house is with a heating system, so we really don't need that. So the Ming blanket is just kept. And if you want to a max after coming down, you can buy duets, which are easily again available, very reasonable. Cotton bed sheets agar aapko chahiye, to yes, you may carry one with possibly a queen size, which is a very standard size. One tip, guys, when you're doing the packing for your clothing, वैक्यूम बैग्स आजकल मिलती हैं वेरी कंफर्टेबली इन अमेज़ॉन. मैं उसका लिंक आपको दे दूंगी. उन बैग्स को यूज़ कीजिए, आपका लगेज स्पेस काफ़ी बच जाएगा. सो दैट स्पेस यू कैन यूज़ पॉसिबली फॉर योर यूटेंसिल्स एंड ऑल. सो यू कैन यूज़ दोज वैक्यूम बैग्स विच विल हेल्प यू compress the clothes. Packing will be very comfortable and it will easily come in your luggage bag then. Guys, all that we are discussing is all from our personal experience. There's no paid promotion for any of the supermarkets or any details that we have mentioned. At the same time, agar aapke koi bhi questions hain, please do mention it in the comment box. We'll try and answer all of them as much as possible to the best of our knowledge.